I just woke up from a series of lucid dreams, which were long ones, and I don't usually get them. I get short lucid dreams. I'm going to tell you the reason I suspect I did have them. So, during the day, what I did is that I trained blindfolded for around 20 minutes. And without suspecting anything, during the night, I woke up and did some 10-minute walk around the house, drank some water, and came back to sleep. Usually, what happens when I do these wake ups at night and then go back to sleep is that I can lucid dream as well as I can not get lucid dreams. But in the case of getting them, I do only get short lucid dreams and easily forget them or feel as if they were short. This time they weren't short. I felt, I don't remember exactly every detail about the dreams, but I felt as if they were lasting a long time. And so, before you dismiss the fact that training with the blindfold might be just a random thing to do, which it might be because I might just have been hyped by the concept of blindfolding myself, might lead me to get lucid dreams better. What I'm going to do in that case and in the future is that I'm going to continue doing this blindfold thing, continue training for short amounts of times while doing a blindfold and see the results it gives me during my dreams and whether I can better recollect my dreams. See, it's also about recollecting the dreams, which is something that throughout social media and the internet, the constant stimulation, it's difficult. You're mostly consolidating the massive amount of stimuli that you get throughout the day. You don't have that much energy to REM sleep. You're only deep sleeping, and that's the issue. If you're constantly stimulated, what's left off for the night is a deep sleep, and you can't remember the other stuff. But this thing that is blindfolding yourself while training, consider two things. That the most famous psychic person known to us and other generations has been blind. And she wasn't just having visions, she was also attracting those visions, predictions that she had. I'm talking about Vanga. Another thing is that there's this thing called muscle memory, which is explaining how somebody who's been training in the gym or in any sport, the ability to come back and learn quicker than someone who hasn't been training in the gym, for instance. You learn quicker than that person because it is said that there's muscle memory. But at the same time, I'm saying that memory is also in the muscle. So it's not just about restoring the muscles that you have memory for, but also stuff in your daily life that's stored in your muscle as a memory. And the reason I'm saying that is because Einstein shared how he would get discoveries through his thinking, but he couldn't express them, he couldn't articulate them. He would get them and feel them in his muscles. And until the time comes where he can articulate them, then he turns them into reality, but he felt them in his muscles, in his body. So your thoughts are not just a sequence of logical things. I'm going to the beach. Why am I going to the beach? To swim. Then I need to take my swim short with me. It's not just logical. Sometimes the simple fact that I'm sleeping and I switch from one side to the other makes my thinking change completely. So I'm thinking about stuff, and me changing the side of where I'm sleeping makes me completely think other stuff. And just to say this, during the training with the blindfold, I wasn't thinking much. It's not like as if I was having visions or anything during the training. But yeah, maybe the training with a blindfold squeezes your memories until you REM sleep them or something like that. I don't know. It's just theories. But I'm going to keep trying this technique and tell you if it was just my interpretation and me being hyped around it, or that it actually continues on making my lucid dreams longer and more vivid. Thank you for watching.